The attacks on Iran are already having an impact on the economy. Fears over the global oil supply sent prices soaring overnight. NBC News senior business correspondent Christine Romans joins us now. This is a major oil hub. So when might we feel the impact of this, Christine?
In a matter of days. We're looking at oil prices this morning surging here around the world, and it's a pretty dramatic move. And you're seeing stock index futures, stock markets down around the world because of the risk of a prolonged crisis, war in the Middle East. Look at there, the Strait of Hormuz, 20% of global oil goes through there. And our sources are telling us you have dozens and dozens of ships that are now anchored, not moving through here, concerned about potential violence in this region. So restricting supplies is something that sends these oil prices up. So if you see $10 a barrel for crude, an additional $10 a barrel of crude, that's about 25 cents more what you would pay at the pump. And that can happen in a matter of 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So watching that very carefully here. We do know that the OPEC plus group of producing nations, about 50% of oil production they account for. They have said they're going to raise production starting next month. That is a tacit nod that there could be some disruption, potentially some higher prices here. But I'll tell you, the gas price story had been a good part of the affordability story in the United States, a rare good bright spot in the affordability story. We'll watch very carefully to see how quickly those gas prices rise from a current level of just about $2.99, $3 a gallon, how quickly gas prices will rise. It depends on what happens next, how long this lasts, and how wide it spreads.
All right, Christine Romans. Christine, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.